All right, I am at the U-Pull-It Auto Parts place in, I think it's called Lowell, Arkansas. It's kind of north of the Fayetteville, Springdale kind of area. And very well organized. Very, very well organized place. So it's $1 to get in. I kind of hate that, honestly, but I understand they got to try to keep the riffraff out somehow. I understand, but you know, it's $1. I can handle it, but just barely. Oh man, that looks almost fixable. Dang. Huh. That's too bad. That's a nice ride. That Lincoln right there. But yeah, this is like really well organized. I'm always amazed when I look at some places and it's just like heaps of garbage, and then you go to a place like this where it's just, you know, it's like laser precision the way they put everything in here, and I really appreciate that. That's kind of nice. This all looks like it's pretty new stuff, which I'm, you know, generally not interested in. Mercury Mountaineer, don't see those very often. I guess they don't really have these sorted by brand, but oh, look at this. That's like a shockingly clean Ford Windstar. Like, look at that. That is clean. You do not see those on the road anymore. Those are practically non-existent. Let's see. What else? That Jeep. I bet somebody would like parts off that Jeep Cherokee. Those are still really popular. This place is huge. It's pretty big. What's this, a Mercury Villager / Nissan Quest? Don't see those anymore. Those are almost non-existent. What's good about this is, though, because I am looking for a donor vehicle for one of my future projects, and it's kind of nice to see these things when they're kind of wrecked like this in the front, because you get to see kind of what kind of structure you're working with if you're looking for like a donor vehicle, if you want. Because here's the thing, like all these body swaps and stuff that people are doing, I think you really need a vehicle with a frame. I know it can be done with unibody cars, but I just wouldn't go down that route. I would much prefer to go with a donor vehicle that's like a truck. Check this out. This has got the rhino lining on it. Oh man, you don't. That's a nice job too. Hey, somebody did a nice job on that rhino lining. Surprised they didn't fix that thing up. It's probably got $1,000 worth of rhino lining on it. Yeah, this is all pretty new stuff. See, I've been considering one of these vans as a donor vehicle, but they're built so differently than the trucks, you know? Like, it's totally different than a truck is. I mean, the style of construction is the same, but the dimensions are totally different. So I don't think a van is going to be a good donor vehicle. I actually really like these Dodge Durangos. And the reason for that is you can get one with a V8. It's meant to take a V8, and it's kind of narrow. You know, it's much narrower than a truck is, and it's got a good little truck frame underneath it, and they're generally pretty cheap. So that might be a future buy potentially. That's a bummer. They took the wheels off of that one. There's only one left. It's actually a nice set of factory wheels if they had the other ones. Yeah, this place is huge. It's pretty big. But man, talk about, it's like manicured. How do they keep the weeds out of here? How do they even do that? It's amazing. There isn't like one weed in here. Unbelievable. Another identical red Durango. I've seen like 3 or 4 up until now. Oh, a Isuzu Trooper. Don't see that very often. That's got to be hard to find parts for. Alright, there's a pretty clean town car here. That's pretty good. Huh. Oh, Mercury Cougar. Last Mercury Cougar. There's something that nobody's restoring or keeping. Tauruses, Taurus wagon. Alright, here's an 80s Lincoln. Another car you don't really find parts for anymore. Man, these things were so plentiful. You know, 20 years ago, man, these were $500 in good condition all day long. Here's a decent condition Grand Marquis. Looks halfway decent. Let me go to the other side. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, cool. All right, so here you go. If you need P71 Panther platform parts, Lowell, Arkansas, you pull it. They've got a bunch. So you can definitely get what you need here. They've got it. This is like a 92. That's like the first generation of this platform. Kind of like those wheels. Those look kind of nice. I want to try to find a set of rims off of a newer Lincoln like this, one of these crossovers. I think they'll look kind of nice. Man, people have really picked these over. I'm kind of surprised. They must be getting a lot more popular than I realize. It's a weird color. Oh man, somebody smacked that pretty good.